If you guys do any electrical work on automotive, man, this tool is just awesome. I'm not sponsored. I don't get anything from them. This is the Power Probe 4, and also I bought the complete kit with the ECT 3000, which is a toner. And the finder for finding grounds and shorts. This thing is awesome. It's great. And then the tool here, I mean, you can test and fire off injectors if you want, and you actually can send the signal to the ECU to make them fire the injectors and see the waves and all that. You've got ground and power. You can submit power with the forward button and submit ground with the back button, and then if you don't do anything, you just touch the tip to something, it'll tell you what's going on, power ground. But this thing is just awesome. Comes with all kinds of light adapters if you want to backfeed into your lights, tail lights and whatnot. It's got some large and small crimping tools, so you can crimp into a wire and test it. Some probes, you got small blade, big blade. And yeah, this thing's just awesome. It comes with a really long lead. And it actually, if you don't even do automotive and you own a trailer, I'm talking, if you own a trailer, because we can send a man to the moon, but we can't freaking build a trailer to save our ass. So there's almost always problems with trailers and wiring and this and that. So this thing's a lifesaver. This is how you hook this thing up. Power Pro 4. It's got a couple leads on her. Let's go ahead and grab this bad boy. Pretty simple, really. You just grab the ground cable, throw it to your ground. Positive cable, throw it to your positive. Where's my positive? There it is. Oh, there we go. Now get that thing all set on there, and then your power probe comes on. And let's test this thing out. This thing's fired up. Go ahead and touch the ground and get familiar with what the noise makes. That's a bright screen. Sorry about that. So that's your ground sound, and this is your positive sound. If I can get there. Oh, actually, there it goes. You got the annoying beep. It shows 12 volts. You got the ground beep. Less drony noise or whatever. Okay, so now that we're tested out, you can use this thing inside your rig to find ground, power, and this thing, man, this is so bright. I need to turn this thing down, but you can apply power and apply ground. But let's go ahead and test out the fuse box I'm working on. Let's grab something that's not power. Okay, so let's go ahead and test something with the key on to show power usage. Hopefully you can see this. It shows 12.47 volts power at that fuse, which is pulled. And let's see if we can find some ground. And this is what? The turn signal. Let's see if this has ground. Yep, we've got ground. So you can see this is pretty cool. You can do power and ground all at once. You got your flashlight in the front. I sound like a freaking commercial. But anyway, and you can apply power and you can apply ground. So let's make something work. It's going to ground, but it shows a 0.14 it's pretty loud, sorry, 0.14 volts. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna attach this and apply power. Okay, now I'm gonna do the same thing right now. Where's the damn power? There it is. Okay, so I got the ground, applying power. Ground, power, 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 power. Now I got flashers. Anyway, so you can see there you can test out bulbs and do different things. So it's pretty darn cool, man. I love this freaking tool. Yeah, so this is kind of a demo of what you can do. Tip voltage, power, so you can actually see it there. And then you got ground, you're applying ground. It's got different modes. You can got the driver test, right? So you tie it, touch into your pins on your ECU and test the drivers on your injector drivers and different things in your vehicle. And let's see if I can go down here. Your fuel injector test. And you've got I don't know, a whole slew of stuff here. You got your driver test, voltage, you got feed test. You can go into there and see the resistance, just like your ohm meter. Let's go back to mode, and you got your AC voltage, like on your alternator maybe.